Hello, fellow flamenco enthusiasts, and welcome to Everything Flamenco. I'm your host, La Jugo, and this is the second part of our little mini series called Flamenco Bits. So, as mentioned in our first flamenco bit section, there will be some Sevillanas dancing at the Flamenco Market Day tomorrow. So, before I forget, I didn't mention it in the previous episode, but the address to the venue is in the description of the first Flamenco Bite episode. So, you can go have a look there, and it's also on my story grid on Instagram, everything_flamenco. So it's very exciting and very fitting that there's going to be Sevillanas at this market because Sevillanas is normally danced at fiestas or parties, which is definitely what we're going to be having tomorrow. So let's talk a bit about Sevillanas. So I found it very interesting to do the research on this dance because it is so much fun and it's always so colorful and happy. Um, yeah, Sevillanas is perhaps best known for being danced during the Feria de Abril or the April festival in Seville, where everyone likes to dress up and you'll see the horses prancing around with all these different colorful tassels and flowers and the men in their fancy suits and hats. And especially the women, I think, is most prominent, where they wear these flamboyant and extravagant, colorful polka dot dresses. Um, and big flowers on top of their heads and beautiful makeup and things like that, and these dresses are it just offers a more beautiful scene even when they are wearing those while they're dancing the sevillanas during the feria. And I've never been, but that's a dream of mine to one day go to the Feria de Abril, and because there's lots of dancing and eating and drinking and socializing, and everybody's laughing and chatting, and it's colorful and beautiful, and there's carnival rides, and there's many little tents or casetas that belong to like big rich local families and that groups of friends have, and businesses and clubs and all these kinds of things. And most of the casetas are private and only open to members and their guests, but some will be open to the public as well. So I think it should be such an amazing experience. Although earlier this year, we had one here in Cape Town hosted by Tierra Flamenca, and that was so awesome. So I hope we'll have another one next year. And I'll be sure to learn my Sevillanas better next time because I haven't danced that in quite some time. So I've unlearned it a bit, but looking forward to experiencing that again. So in Spain, Sevillanas is danced at any form of get together. So not only festivals, so our parties, like I mentioned before, but even at weddings or at family get-togethers, where everyone present will join in. I mean, even the kids, the children, they learn this from a very young age. And for many Spaniards, dancing the Sevillana is just routine, something that they've grown up with and learned simply by watching other people dance it and constantly being surrounded by it. Although there are many schools where you can also learn it. And even though the movements are set to a pattern, it is a dance of the people. So everybody can just dance together and have fun. And this lively song and dance has roots that extends very deeply into the Spanish culture. So it's very romantic and joyous and flirtatious. And Sevillanas was eventually became part of the flamenco repertoire, although it's not really pure flamenco. It became flamencoized, if so to speak. But that's all I'm going to say about it for now. I've put a little Sevillanas playlist together for you on Spotify, so to get you in the festive mood for the market. So if you have time, go have a listen. I'll put the link in the description of this episode, and then I hope to see you at the market tomorrow. Ole!